Some big and fast computers called Archie servers search the net every night for information scattered in computer archives around the world. These files are available to people who call up and want to download them.
Download means copying information or a program from a remote computer to your own.
Don't you think that horn is a little bit loud?
It's obnoxious.
Oh. Well, anyway, lots of public domain software can be found on the net through Archie servers and then downloaded to your computer.
It's very simple to begin an Archie search, but you should know that Archie servers are usually busy during the day. Also, you may want to make a couple of adjustments to Archie settings before you begin. We're going to click on Archie, and we're going to search for a keyword. You may want to place limits on this. Here we're looking for education software. You may also want to place some restrictions on the number of responses Archie gives you, since it sometimes finds an overwhelming number of files.
Once you're ready to search, you type the words for which you're searching, then click on the search button, as Gina has already done. Archie will tell you how many other people are in line ahead of you and how long it thinks your search will take. Normally, though, because Archie is so popular, your search could take a long time, several minutes, and it's really boring to watch a computer work. So a way to avoid that is to send the Archie server an email message with the necessary commands to start your search. That way, when it finishes, it just drops the result in your return email mailbox.
Now, Archie won't get a file for you. It'll simply tell you where it is. To transfer a copy of that file, you may want to use a program like FTP. Let's download the program we found right now. Now, what we want to do is select FTP, or you might want to type it and press enter if you don't have a graphic interface like this. And then you want to follow it with the name of the computer that has the file you want. FTP will make a direct connection and let you navigate the other computer's directories and select files for transfer. Oh, by the way, you can't look at the contents of the files until you get them to your own computer. When you connect, the computer at the other end will ask you for a username and password. Many computers are willing to let anyone look at some of their files, and on these computers, you may log in as anonymous. This is called anonymous FTP.
Another cool way to find stuff on the net is to use the World Wide Web, or as it's sometimes called, the web, or WWW. The web is an attempt to organize information as a set of hypertext documents.
Hypertext. Hypertext documents are documents linked to one another by keywords or graphic images. Anytime you come to a keyword, you can jump to another document with additional information on that subject. The new document will also have hypertext links, so you can search for information in an interactive manner.
Using hypertext is the strength of the web and its limitation. For example, here on my screen is a hypertext document. It's the home page of the Information Systems Department here at Rice University. I can click on text or on pictures on this screen to move to other places at Rice. For example, exhibits about the campus, the founder, and the history of the university. The links found in each document let you skip from one point of the net to another, and the web does all that work for you. It's a neat way to do research, but the number of hypertext documents available on the net is still somewhat limited, so you may find more on a subject in a Gopher search.
Now, if you're a control freak like my buddy John here, you'll love what I'm about to tell you. There's another service on the internet called Telnet. It allows you to reach remote computers and control them with your computer. You can run programs that the remote computer provides, just as though your machine is a terminal on it.
Let's try it out. I'm going to Telnet to the Library of Congress in Washington. It's a wonderful library. They have the largest collection of books in the world. I just want to make sure they have all of my books in their catalog. I tell it to look at the catalog, at books in English. Tell it to look for books by me. Here's a bunch of my books. If I look again, it has a few more. Well, it's got most of them, but it's missing a few. Just as I suspected, there are a few books behind. Well, I'll have to send them an email message about it. Telnet is very simple to use. I just clicked on Telnet, typed in the address of the computer at the Library of Congress to get to it. Then when I was done, I clicked on Disconnect to exit from Telnet.